Oh, there we go. Super Earth, the Ministry of Truth. Please observe the following patriotic service announcement. Deviation and intention will be considered treason. Thank you for your cooperation. Ah, damn it. If I push to talk, skip that. Damn you, modern convenience.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force!
See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Well, I'm inspired. Alert. Encrypted transmission received. Decrypting. Classification. Top secret. Ministry of Defense Directorate of Helldiver Readiness Originating Station Mars. Memorandum 4. Helldiver Readiness Command. Subject. Daily incoming recruit report. Oh, I didn't read the rest of it.
Man, I can't believe we're actually gonna become Helldivers.
Approaching LZ. Next recruit, prepare to dismount.
Liberating the galaxy. Stomping bugs. Every kid's dream. Good luck out there. I'll see you on the front lines.
You're on your own from here, recruit. Use your map to find your way to the training facility.
Ooh, shiny. Okay, first, options. Oh man, they have the volume turned up to 11. Oh right, view the map.
Dropping a pin.
Ooh, I can drop pin.
Welcome to Helldiver training. Your instructor is waiting for you up ahead. Please proceed.
Oh, left alt is die. See you on the other side. The other side.
I'm General Brash, Super Earth's oldest and most grizzled war hero, and I'm not easy to impress.
Hi, General Brash.
Helldiver training is the toughest test in the galaxy, but I can tell that doesn't scare you. Impressive. Now, enough jib-jab. The upcoming obstacles will take everything your exceptional physique can muster. This is it, the real deal. Get to it, soldier.
Now let's keep Matt prices down for now. Alright, what do we do? Obstacles.
In all my years, I've never witnessed such acrobatic perfection. I think you're ready for our highly realistic battlefield simulator. That's right, the real deal.
Danger. Die to prevent death. What if I just crawl? Does that also work? Nope. I wonder if he's ever run out of ammo. I don't think they do. Now, I would love to see the audio level on this.
Impeccable. Like I always say, the best simulation is a real simulation. Now, activate the battlefield injury simulator.
Maybe I need to rebind the dive, because I'm going to mess that up so much whenever I'm alt tabbing. Oh, wait. This is input type. Yes, yeah, this works. So we can put double tap space to dive. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work wonderfully. Okay, the volume seems pretty okay, I think. Hopefully. It's like those eye test things.
I'm hit! Sweet liberty, the
Grit
blood!
your teeth, soldier. Grab that stim and patch yourself up.
Press V to use a stim on yourself.
There, good as new. Now, look sharp. You're about to encounter democracy's sworn enemy, recruit. There it is. The Terminid, the scourge of liberty. Arm yourself and show that bug the true meaning of freedom.
Excuse me, sir. I should probably read all the safety signs here first. Areas monitor for your safety. How to exterminate a Terminid threat. Step 1. Grab a fistful of freedom. Okay. Step 2. Penetrate. Send the swarm something warm. Step 2. Penetrate and detonate. Maximize depth for maximum damage. Remember, if you do not get the grenade to the bottom, their eggs and larvae might survive. Do not let them survive. Attention, all Helldivers are required to read health and safety regulations number 861120-YK8K at least 3 times for training the live explosives in this facility. Caution, eye and ear protection required in... Can I aim? Okay, I can't aim. Eye and ear protection required while training this facility. Warning, this facility handles explosives. Oh, right, ammo. Reload weapon. Bam, 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 bam.
Jedi precision. Now, use a grenade to close up that bug hole. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming.
Last reload.
Okay, so it does not do that thing where it gives you it just tops up your ammo instead of like it uses a magazine base, not a ammunition based. Okay. Okay. Grenade. We also hold a grenade and throw. Oh god, it's lit.
Fire in the hole!
What a catapult of an arm! On to the next section.
That ain't just going to take getting used to. Caution, do not deploy grenades near personnel. Distant explosion is a safe explosion. Turning back is desertion. Oh no.
Look up in the sky, recruit. That there is a super destroyer. And its all-powerful stratagems are yours to command. Use a stratagem now to take care of those bugs. Just make sure you take a few steps back.
Explosive range. Explosive training in progress. Do not enter unless authorized. High noise levels. Wear ear and eye protection at all times. Access to fuel storage is for authorized personnel only. Safety regulations follow NGC-2020503 and SDC 981123. Engage turbines only from a safe distance. No diving. Helldiver equipment is not rated for deep water traversal. Always keep your gun loaded when entering the training area. Always wear your helmet.
The will of democracy. Good work. Next lesson. Helldivers fight in squads. Meet your new squad mate.
Hi, squad mate.
What a fine soldier. Your brother in arms. A battle-forged bond that could never be replaced. Until now. Here's your real lesson, soldier. Squad mates can and will perish tragically all the time. Now, use the reinforcement stratagem to have another Helldiver take their place.
What if I throw it outside? It doesn't work.
Well done,
Helldiver.
soldier. It takes uncommon resolve to move past the death of your ally with so little pause.
Charge and beacon identification system. Blue beam means delivery. Red beam means death. Small clearance area, large clearance area. Use the right stratagem for the right situation. Attention, all Helldivers are required to read health and safety regulations 861129 YKSK at least 3 times before training with the live explosive in this facility.
Load yourself up, recruit. This is the real deal. It's just you, the gun in your hands, and 2,000 megatons of explosives in close orbit. That's it! Piece of advice. Moving around makes it hard to aim. For A-list accuracy, stay still while you shoot.
Let's see, proximity to the enemy increases risk of serious injury and death, making safe distance from targets at all times.
Fire in the hole!
Those unthinking bugs never stood a chance against a genius tactical mind like yourself. You are literally invincible.
Sure, flying hell
Hold up,
pods.
recruit. It's finally time to call in the big guns. Use the support weapon stratagem to get yourself a real weapon.
Hold on a sec. Wait for delivery by blue beacon. Machine gun inbound.
That's the
Ooh, shiny.
stuff! Now, use a resupply stratagem to get yourself some more ammo. Load up, soldier, because playtime's over. You've reached your final test. This is the real deal. Get to it. This area is in dire need of liberation from the Terminid Scourge. Activate that terminal!
What do you got? Turning back is desertion. Any other funny signs? No, none that I can see. Ooh, something here. Can I read that? Inspection protocol. A trained Helldiver engineer may... Hold on. Trained Helldiver engineer may perform maintenance if qualified. Okay. Oh.
I've never seen such flawless terminal activation. Now, somewhere around here is the flag of Super Earth. Find it and plant it where... That's the flag of Super Earth, recruit. Plant it in the designated area.
Oops. While carrying something in one hand, you can only wield one-handed weapons. Unfortunate. Plant the flag in designated area. Dunk.
Make sure you show it the proper respect.
Salute the flag. Ah, shit.
Throwing grenade!
Glorious work, recruit! Already you've advanced the cause of democracy farther than any soldier I've ever seen. You've proved your worth. You're ready to don your cape.
Can I take the flag with me? Nah. I'll probably have to requisition one.
Step up to the platform, recruit. You've earned it. Now there's a Helldiver. You remind me of a younger me. Fearless and vulnerable and 7 feet tall.
Reloading, discussing remaining
You're
animation.
finally ready for the realest deal of them all. The Galactic War. Liberty, democracy, justice. They're in your hands now. General Brush, over and out.
Hey, it's all the other Helldivers. Hey guys. Let's go!
Cargo loading complete. Transport C-43 ready for launch.
Wait, why are we unsecure on the outside of the rocket? Name your super destroyer ship. Oh great, we're gonna have to spend like a half hour here. My name.
Congratulations on completing training, Helldiver. You're in charge of this vessel now. The Democracy officer awaits you on the bridge. Welcome to the Galactic War.
Let's see. Contract of employment. Hold on, where does this start? Ah, this one is easier to read. Oh, I see. They're reversed. Why are they reversed? That's confusing. Let's see. The following contract is made between and entered into by the Helldivers division of the Super Earth Armed Forces, here to refer to as the enlister, and the individual who has successfully completed their preliminary Helldiver training, as set forth in the Exhibit A of the Super Earth Armed Forces Recruitment and Retention Manual, Part 227B-10264, hereby referred to as the enlisted. The following contract is entered into willingly, and the enlisted confirms that they have authority to enter such agreement at this time, being of sound mind and body, legal age, and a citizenship grade E or above. Services. The enlisted shall perform services outlined in Appendix A in accordance with the operational directives identified by the Super Earth High Command, the President of Super Earth, the Democratic Council of Super Earth, accredited employees of the Ministries of Super Earth, accredited representatives of parties aforementioned in clauses 1.1... 1.1, I don't know what that is. Accredited representative, here to refer as the authorized command structure. The authorized command structure may at any point with no prior notice make amendments to the schedule of services outlined in Appendix A. A copy of Appendix A may, if required, be obtained by the enlisted through contacting the relevant authorities in the SEAF Administrative Corps, with a hard copy of the appendix to be delivered to the requesting enlistee within 5 to 10 business years. The service performed by the enlisted for the enlister shall include, but are not limited to, active combat operation, which may include, but shall not be limited to, raids, deployments, invasions, sorties, forays, assaults, blitzes, incursions, onslaughts, liberation, racing. Okay, skip that last part. A lot of things. Interviews, combat exploration, executions, interplanetary transportation.
Please keep moving through the training course at this time.
I am reading.
Over.
Escort of civilian and democratic vassal, any activities deemed necessary by the pursuit of aims identified by the enlister with authorized command structure in order to enable full and complete enactment of these services. The enlisted is hereby authorized to employ lethal forces, non-lethal force, non-lethal non-force, lethal non-force, to be employed at the discretion of the enlisted. The enlisted may not subcontract in whole or in part any of the duties requested of them by the enlister. The services shall be performed by the enlisted at locations identified by the enlister? The authorized command structure. The enlisted authorized command structure. In order to enable the completion of services in an efficient and timely manner, the enlisted will be trusted with the command of a Class 6 super destroyer. Ooh. Series crewed interplanetary combat vessel, here to refer to as a super destroyer. Upon the termination of the contract for the enlisted, referred to Section 5 termination, command of the super destroyer will be transferred to the next eligible enlisted in the order designated by the serving shipmaster, the enlister, and the authorized command structure. Accredited representatives of parties listed in the clauses 1.31 to 1.33, the heirs, successors, and assigns of the enlisted have no right, claim, or interest in ownership or command of the super destroyer. Unfortunate. Should the actions of the enlisted result in loss, damage, or impediments to the super destroyer requiring ameliorative or restorative action...
Please keep moving through the training course at this time. Over.
The cost of such repairs shall be subtracted from the martyrdom payment due to the heirs or successors of the enlisted. Refer to Section 2 for compensation. The enlistment will be responsible for the purchasing, maintenance, replacement, and improvement of the equipment used for the provision of services. If the contract being enlisted is terminated due to the conditions outlined in Clause 5.1, absence of a pulse, The equipment purchased, maintained, replaced, and improved by the enlisted shall stay with the destroyer, and shall be made available to the next Helldiver to command a vessel. Huh, okay. Hopefully that does not happen. I feel like that's going to happen. Remuneration. For the performances and services outlined within the schedule set forth in Appendix A, the Helldiver shall receive monetary compensation for services rendered. The compensation shall vary in line with the services performed. The enlisted reserves the right to, at any time, and with no prior notice, make amendments to the schedule of payments. The enlisted acknowledges that the position of the enlisted Helldiver is classified by the Super Earth Ministry of Employment. I need better lighting. There we go. Ministry of Employment as an exceptionally patriotic duty. Accordingly, upon commencement of the duty, shall the services of the immediate family members of the enlisted, defined as parents, siblings, heirs, or successors, shall receive 4.5 citizenship points, to be allocated at the recipient's discretion. This compensation shall be non-transferable and may not be exchanged for a cash equivalent. In the event of a non-continuation of the alive status of the enlisted in the course of the rendition of services, a martyrdom payment shall be made to the immediate family members of the enlisted, defined as parents, siblings, heirs, and successors, minus any dispensions outlined in Section 1.3. That was the repairs to the Super Destroyer, right? Yes. Confidentiality and classified materials. In the course of rendition of services, the enlisted is likely to become exposed to information of strategic importance, including but not limited to maps, mission briefings, infernal...
Please keep moving through the training course at this time. Over.
Internal position of documentation, details of products, prices, and seasonal discount. The enlisted and enlisted agree that any and all privileged information, collectively classified materials, viewed by the enlisted shall be maintained in strictest secrecy by the enlisted, and all reasonable efforts made to avoid the transfer, leakage, dissemination, publication, conveyance, and or seepage of classified materials, and shall be provided with in formats which are traceable to the enlisted in the event of a transfer, leakage, dissemination, publication, conveyance, or seepage. The enlisted agrees to return any and all data, documents, directories, manuals, maps, and notes pertaining to classified materials upon termination of the contract requested by the enlister. Any information made known to the enlisted outside of operations, parameters, thirsty.
Please keep moving through the training course at this time. Over.
Parameters which is not considered customarily known to the general citizenry or which was not known to the enlisted prior to the commencement of this agreement shall, for the purposes clarified, to be considered controlled classified materials. Where they act as a controlled classified materials, explicit advance written consent must be obtained by the enlisted. To read these clauses and terms conditioned in full shall be considered a breach of clause 3.2. Wait, what? Shit. Ah well, I'm already breaking clauses, might as well read the rest of it. Identification. Unless otherwise stated, the enlisted shall be solely and exclusively responsible for any and all damages, harm, liability, cost, expenses. What is that? Craters? Why are we responsible for craters? Atrocities, crimes, civil, uncivil, war, caused, created, or generated during the course of the rendition of services. The enlisted hereby indemnifies the enlister and the authorized command structure, including but not limited to any employees, representatives, heirs, and successors against any costs. Okay, so don't blame Super Earth. Got it. Challenges, losses, damages, expenses without limitation arising from and relating to any way the rendition of services by the enlisted. Any damage sustained by the enlisted, whether reputational or corporeal, including but not limited to incineration, evisceration, spinal separation, vaporization, crushing, freezing, burning, decapitation, paper cuts, explosion, contusion, removal of arms and or limbs, addition of arms and or limbs, dizziness, nausea, shortness of breath, and or death, shall not be considered a responsibility of the enlister. The enlisted shall not hold the enlister in whole or in part responsible for...
Please keep moving through the training course at this time. Over.
For whether they return in whole or in part. Termination. This agreement will be governed by the laws of Super Earth and shall be terminated in the event that 1. The enlisted is mortally wounded such that medical attention shall not be physically or financially justifiable. 2. The enlisted express seditious, dangerous, or treacherous thoughts, opinions, actions, or sentiments. 3. By the enlisted for any reason, Notice of cause for termination is not required. The provision to sections of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 shall survive termination. 6. General provisions. The enlisted consents to personal information, including but not limited to biometric, patriotic, and demographic data, to be collected and processed by the enlisted, the authorized command structure, appropriate agencies, Super Earth Armed Forces, and Democratic Council. The enlisted consents to personal samples, including but not limited to flesh, bones, and blood, to be collected and processed by the enlisted, authorized command structure, appropriate agents of the Super Earth Armed Forces, and Democratic Council.
Excuse me, please move through the training course quickly as possible. Thank you. Have a good day.
I'm almost done. The enlisted provides unequivocal and irrevocable consent to the use of experimental weaponries, technologies, and narcotics. The contract shall be considered binding upon read, though in whole or in part. For the purposes of... I can't read that. Hold on, I need to get down. For the purposes of the something of doubt, the enlisted spending 1 second within 15 meters of a copy of the contract shall be interpreted as an contract binding by law? Okay, so read and you accept the contract. Got it.